This will be more peaceful since it is a snow world.
Although Donald wanted to do the grass or the desert world.
This is a good world. Too bad there is no kids in here so I can play snowball fight with them.
I think I understood your disgusting message, but I want you to shut your fucking mouth now.
The message was self-explanatory, but I didn't expect you to understand either.
I still have questions that you're married to Big Smoke, but you don't see me bitching about that, do you?
I'm going to remind you that I am married to a woman and you're married to a plastic sex doll.
Wow, that's going to be the 10th plastic jokes that has been made on my immigrant slave. Say one more and expect another executions just like they did to William Marcellus.
Hey, I kind of like this Donald. It's like he took steroids as much as I did.
The elections is coming up and I am panicking so much, so I want to play this game with my boys to feel better.
Here I thought I was the gay one.
Cover your fucking ears then. Nobody wants to know of how you do combat to the ones who makes fun of you for being gay.
What's up, Trumpster Dumpster? Didn't eat your whole entire family breakfast. Are you mad that it's your mom's birthday?
For your information, my mother had died years ago. I just don't want to play a game where it has ice on it, and I will be using that penguin power-up.
We agreed on this deal, bro. Like, what the fuck do you expect us to do?
First of all, just let me win the election this year so I won't have to be so pissed off all the time.
And second of all, drop some weight so you can show your healthier side.
And maybe you should get a divorce with your small, overweighted Will Smith-looking wife you got.
Have you ever tried telling men jokes about my wife to my fist?
Oh, I'm so scared that you're gonna punch or kick me in the nuts.
And I'm so scared that your only technique is to sit on me.
Damn, he got you there, Donald.
Whatever, I want to get this disgraced-looking world gameplay over with.
Starting off with the penguin power-up. How predictable.
I sense a hint of sarcasm.
No shit, Sherlock. That was the whole juxtaposition.
Juxta what?
It's a euphemism, that's what I meant.
The both of you are nerdy. I feel like the nerds should be executed when I return in office.
That's what I think about fat people with their toupee on their head.
Joe, I'm this close to fucking murder you.
Why is that every time you roast people, and when people roast you, you get all tough?
Joe, he has no feelings, and if he does, he eats them away to a point that it's all transparent and fragile.
Since the both of you teamed up on me all the time, I figure you owe me something. Joe, go kill yourself and endorse me FOD presidency, and Barack, fix my Rolls Royce and the Elon Musk shit metal crate car.
I think I'll fuck your wife, and that's plenty enough for me.
Nice, Joe. I'll go for Ivanka next.
I think I will go on a rampage and recreate October 31st.
Don't let the door hit you on the vagina on the way out.
Joe, you're literally one punch away from you easy fragile death. Goddamn slippery ice stance is pissing me off.
That's how the level functionalized, Donald.
I swear this should be illegalized. The Japanese should be sticking to making torture porn films.
Is that a reference to the Idol show made by Euphoria creator and The Weeknd?
All those common conceptions are all valid, Joe. You're finally being smart now.
That show is total ass, and it's all about literal torture porn.
I'm surprised that Sam Levinson and Abel Tesfaye isn't even investigated.
I'm gonna have to remind you that Sam Levinson can bribe with daddy's money to HBO Max.
Whatever, the show got canceled after 1 season and 5 episodes, the phenomena that occur so natural, I didn't know talent got twisted with stingy ideas.
You finally got the penguin power-up.
I didn't want the penguin power-up.
What's with you bitching about a power-up?
I really want to use the fire flower power-up instead of that childish power-up.
Well, this is what we agreed on, Donald.
Yes, but I don't want to do this bullshit world. I wanted to do the first or the third.
What are you gonna do? Sit on the ground, pout and cry?
I'm going to order missile strikes to both of your houses.
This is the reason why we should have used a laptop instead of a phone emulator.
Whatever, getting these star coins for one person is fucking difficult.
Well, then just get out of there.
Because of that bullshit, I lost my penguin power-up.
I thought that you hated it.
Barack, can you do me a favor and shut your mouth?
Then stop being hypocritical.
Isn't your health care Obamacare?
Yes, because the Republicans coined that name. You literally got a tower called Trump Tower.
I know you're jealous, Barack.
Nobody wants to be you. If anyone is normal, then they would want to be me.
Joe, your presidency was so bleak that they would be happy that you stepped down and let me take over.
At least I didn't have sex with a porn star.
Damn it, Joe, you made me die and now I gotta start over.
It's not my fault that you suck dick on this game. You need to get good.
Do I need to remind you again that you lose all of your lives on the first level of the whole game?
Yes, because that's different. My mistakes has remedy. Donald's mistakes is like the end of humanity towards everyone.
Your mistakes will be taken to your grave, but mine is not even a big deal.
You literally cheated on the 2016 elections.
She doesn't even have a presidential body nor look. Both you and Joe here are fucking mentally impaired.
I think I'll break your nose if you talk shit about me one more time. Looks like you made it through the flagpole just by running. Wish you could have done that in real life to reach to the McDonald's drive-thru.
We talked about this, Joe. You're second-handedly the second fattest person in America, and you need to lose some weight.
I could make a fucked up joke right now.
Do that, then I will prove to the world that your daughter's origin is in Africa. I don't even get why would there be ice flowers in the ice world, like holy shit, Nintendo. Get your head out of your ass and come up with better ideas, or I will rate this game a quarter star.
I think they would give a fuck about an overweight pumpkin inflatable's opinion.
Yes, because I am beyond power in this country.
I will literally slam your head into my computer screen.
Looks like bullet memory reminds me of Bill Clinton's presidency.
And yours too, just more bombing and nuke-like.
For your information, bomb and nuking makes you look better in the public eye.
So why the Twitter rants and not on stage then? That makes you look like a fucking pussy.
Because I don't need to repeat myself, you dumb cuckle-having ass.
So why do you feel the need to repeat yourself of how Kamala is doing?
Oh geez, the sexy Kamala. Stop it, Barack. You're getting my boy parts big and hardening whenever you mention her.
I wonder if there are any kids in here.
That was on purpose, and I imagine you and the Ice Cube don't you ever interact with kids anymore, Joe. Oh, hell yeah, Donald Time, bitches.
Hey, that's my line.
It's mine now, bitch. Now go cry about it and make me a sandwich, you zombie-cheating fuck nugget.
I will launch so many nukes to your Mar-a-Lago if you insult me one more fucking time, you disastrous pumpkin seasoning maniac.
Did you guys see we now have 1,000 subscribers?
Yes, but did you also see that disgraceful tier list of all the President's Play channels? We are not even in it.
Calm down, Don. We are new. We started on August 4th, 2023, and it's October 2024. We have a lot of work to do, yes, but keep in mind that we may be recognized soon.
We better, or else this entire planet of humans is glitched and rigged. I didn't get all the star coins, but at least I passed the level.
Yeah, nobody cares.
The only people that cares about you is all the ghosts you've talked to, but the real human beings never even liked you as a person.
I think you're saying that because that happened to you in middle school.
I think I'll break your nose if you insult me one more time.
Why is it that when people insult you back as a harmless revenge, you directly threaten them?
Because they can't. Now you see why I want to deport all the Haitans?
This is all a part of his tactics, like he did on that debate with Kamala.
And yet so many Haitans support this orange tangerine fuckwad, and yet he still deports them.
The both of you disgust me of how you both don't have a brain.
America's a free country, a democracy. And thanks under your retarded presidency, these wars started with you with the North Korea president.
How many dementia pills have you taken? I will punch you in the fucking face if you talk shit about me one more time.
Try me, you fat orange fuckface. You'll probably fall down the concrete before you get to your private plane that Epstein gave you before he died.
Looks like you're about to be done. Maybe this can batter the star coin struggles.
I will challenge myself. No power-ups. Maybe this can prove how much of a distinguished gentleman I am, and the both of you are no good excuses for a human. God damn it!
Hey, transparent collar fat ass, is that part of your bullshit?
No, but me blowing your brains out will be... Oh, I forgot about this. This will be a disaster.
Just like your disastrous presidency?
These are going to be one of the times where I need these no good use power-ups.
Every single negative thing you say, it's called projections.
And every single time I look at Kamala Harris, I get something that it's called erection.
What's with you in love with that woman?
Have you been living under a rock? She is sexy, hot, and that voice is smoother than Melania's Slovenia accent.
The woman who endured your bullshit for years.
No, it's actually the other way around.
No wonder why she uses body language when she is with you, old, broken, crusty tangerine ass.
At least I am with a real woman, but you are literally dating a man.
And how many wives did that cost you?
I'm going to remind you that all of them are real women while you wrote a love letter to a man at your high school.
And I'm going to have to remind you that those are debunked conspiracy theories. Google a photo of you and Joe Biden kissing each other.
Oh yeah, I Google that all the time. Me and Donnie look so hot.
I swear, Joe, if you don't shut the hell up, I will shove this backbone up where the sun doesn't shine.
Donald.
It's okay, Barack. I will still love Donald.
Joe, if you say that one more time, I will gladly push you down the stairs and fracture your skull. Hell yeah, Donnie time, motherfuckers!
I'm going to drive to Mar-a-Lago and light it on fire.
I will make sure you won't live another day if you even try. Son of a fucking bitch! Joe's distraction costed me my power-up. His negative brain cells gets me fucking irritated.
If I don't have brain cells anymore, it's because you ate them all.
Damn, Joe got you there, Donald.
Yes, he did, with the same fat joke that has already been said for the 8th fucking time. Say one more, then I am going to throw my golf ball in your head so you can get a concussion.
These Goombas look like Donald's supporters. They are just annoying as hell and impossible to get rid of.
Let's be fair. All of our supporters always make great points, even if our disadvantage dissatisfy them all.
You retards forgot that I never had a disadvantage. The both of you ruined America, and that's been a fact.
And how was your way of making America great again? Having sex with an ugly porn star, visiting Epstein's island, stealing top secret documents of this country, starting riots after your loss? Me kicking you in the nuts for 5th time?
Not gonna lie, all of those allegations, and yet you still run for president. Good thing if you lose again, then you're not going to run again.
That was me being me. I will run again and again until I get in office and finish of what I started.
So you're going to start riots until 2048?
If you don't know what's going to happen in 2048, then you're officially missing every crisis warning and will catch you by surprise.
Donald, stop breaking the fucking fourth wall.
Watch me do this cannon shot. I bet you I get all the 6 lives available.
If you miss, then I will laugh my fucking ass off to show how much you suck dick on this game.
Joe, I will seriously go manic if you talk shit about me.
Come on, Donald, you can't miss this.
Fucking hell.
As I said, you suck infected dick on your shots.
I blame you, Barack, for distracting me on this opportunity.
What the hell did I even do?
Your mere presence distracted me while I was trying to prove you losers wrong and that I am better.
Looks like you already fucked up by proving us right.
And yet this dumbass always look for blame. Take some fucking responsibilities for once, will ya?
Never, because I am never wrong.
I will throw you into the toilet water if you don't shut up with that.
Looks like I already redeemed that by getting mushrooms.
With how many times you got hit, I wouldn't brag about it.
Whatever, I am not gonna be bragging about because these power-ups suits Joe's son.
Keep my son's mouth out of your fucking name.
Whatever Smith will, I am just speaking some truth.
I can't wait until you're amputee.
Looks like your waiting is a waste of time considering you died years ago. All I'm talking to is a zombie with white skin and modified freckles.
Holy shit, Don, holy shit.
Keep it up and we will see how you're gonna walk with double crutches in your neck and leg. Shitballs, why do you do this to me?
It's just a ghost level, Joe. It's not even a big deal.
Bro, you know how I feel about them. I am scared of ghosts.
Me too, Joe, but we gotta suck it up and take it like real men.
How did your masculinity go to a low profile to peak diligency?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to, Barack.
Fair enough.
Not gonna lie, Joe is gonna look like this thing in the next year.
If I'm gonna go down, then I'm taking you with me.
Oh yeah, climb the swingy pole, Donald. Shake that ass on the right rear camera, Daddy.
You have got to be the weirdest man I've known to existence.
You can suck on my chocolate pole and bounce on it.
Maybe stop talking now, Barack.
Yeah, you're gonna need to chill out with that.
Sorry, it's just came up out of nowhere, and Donnie and I have unfinished business to attend to.
For your sake, I will pretend I didn't hear that.
This ghost level doesn't look too difficult.
If you say that it's not too difficult, then you are definitely high on something.
Yeah, you know a lot about being high, don't you?
There is a secret door if you go further, Donald.
How do I know this is not a hidden gay joke?
If you don't go further into the wall, then I am going to give you the best sloppy toppy.
I swear at the second of me going back to the office, I will fucking drone strike your house.
I will live at your place if you even try, and will create the second baby oil party.
If Donald gets invited to the Epstein Island, then he might have also been invited to the Diddy party.
Actually, you would have been at his party as soon as possible when you hear about baby.
When did the CEO of Nike decided to open his chicken wings, breath, mouth?
If you want to talk shit about someone, just make sure you're not projecting.
Whatever, fuck you, Barack, I was your vice president.
And you're also grown up, so there's no differentations.
This looks like Joe. You're on the verge of death in the next minute, you zombie freak.
I'm gonna remind you that you are almost the same age as me and how much oil you consume in your bloodstream. I won't be surprised if you die more than me.
We all know among the 3 of us that I will outlive the 2 of you because I am loved by all American people.
So why did 3 different people try to kill you then?
Shut up, Joe. All of that was fake news. We all made that up to get more people to vote for me.
So you're admitting that you fucking staged those stunts just for votes?
I think I'll make you pick up all that cotton if you ever ask that question again. Since the both of you got all those power-ups, I can get them too. Watch and learn, you fucking pedophile.
Fuck you, Donald.
Wow, good job, man. That was actually good calculations.
Oh, shut up, Barack. That was all luck.
For your information, this is all a skill.
So why do you always call it RNG whenever you lose?
You're gonna keep your fucking mouth shut before I tape it shut for you. I forgot that these obstacles existed.
You can make an obstacle very hard, so I can't make it to you just to take it up the ass.
I'm going to wear these new wacky-ass AirPods 4 just to disregard of what you just said.
Guys, there is something I wanted to ask you for a bit.
What's up, Joe?
Yeah, it better not be about my relationship with my corpse wife.
What the f?
I am looking at these comments of our last video from 3 weeks ago, and the people who comment are asking about the intro. You guys did an intro without me?
Yes, Joe, we did an intro without you. It wasn't important, it was just boring. We didn't want to bore you with a boring intro, you know?
Yeah, what Don said. Those people in the comments just want to start something.
This doesn't look like a boring intro. Are you sure you guys aren't doing anything stupid?
Yes, Joe, just believe us. We aren't doing of whatever you think we are doing.
Yes, Joe, we aren't doing anything suspicious. You don't need to view it.
Now screw you both, I'm gonna take a listen.
No! Joe, look, there are little kids walking on the sidewalk.
Kids, I'm coming babies!
Okay, Barack, Joe is definitely onto us. What are we gonna do?
It's okay, Donald. He might forget this conversation was even brought up. All we can do is distract him with ice cream.
You have that tape deleted and hidden, right?
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that.
I think we have time to trim our intro video of episode 4.
Good idea. Let me just...
Donald, you fucking lied. There's no kids walking here. You made me look like a jackass in front of other people.
Sorry, Joe. I guess you slowed down.
Whatever, fuck you, bitch, and never play with my emotions like that ever again, you hear me?
Okay, fine. We are just gonna...
Do you hear me?
Yes, like I was saying, we are gonna get this...
Do you hear me?
Yes!
Okay then, let's get back to the gameplay then.
Thank the Lord he forgot of what happened not too long ago.
What was that?
Nothing, Joe. Nothing.
All right, I'm almost done with this shit, so I can finally watch some porn videos after this session.
Why did you have the need to tell us that?
I had a nostalgia overload when I watched Spanish porn videos back in the early 2000s.
You better not watch it in here. Go jerk off in your car or wherever else, but not in my house.
No, it's actually sex recording with me and Melania, but from way back in the late 1990s.
So it's been 34 years since you had sex with her?
Fuck you guys. All right, this is it. Watch and learn, Joe, before you forget of my amazing battle style.
I'd rather eat rusted molded potatoes than have to watch a typical battle with these libtards.
Would you rather die of being a stupid bitch, or would you rather die with a memory legacy of my awesome battle?
I am going to burn your Mar-a-Lago home if you ask me that question one more time. Shit, I forgot that Lemmy really uses bouncy balls as part of his battle station.
The better question is, when will I put my own bouncy balls in your mouth?
Get the fuck away from me, you sick pig.
Now that my slaves is what you call the best battle of all time. I said that. Donald Trump said that. Donald Trump coming up with hella quotes on October 14th, 2024.
Not that I am hearing you talking to yourself in third person.
Yeah, is this man serious or what?
No, it was just my schizophrenic voices that are very external. They always tell me to bite my skin off until they bleed out.
Not gonna lie, Donnie, I think this whole election manic from you is really getting out of control. I think you should relax and drink some water.
I'm ordering pizza after 20 minutes of you going into the bathroom if it makes you feel better.
I don't think so, but thanks.
What if I told you they sell brownies and ice cream for dessert?
Count me in then. We shall continue with episode 6 after our second lunch.